guys, so today I have a very interesting exercise. I spend a lot of time on Amazon, which you guys will probably begin to see as I continue to make videos. And the biggest debate that I've seen as far as people who are looking for hand blenders and mini choppers and different things is sort of like the Viking hand blender, which is fairly new. It's been on the market about 2 years probably. If not in the United States, it's just gaining momentum. And a lot of people are complaining. They're saying that they're so disappointed in Viking, that Viking didn't deliver on this one. And quite frankly, when you think of Viking, you think of like, professional, products and stuff that are built to last. And so I was very alarmed when I heard that. I was like, wow, what could be so wrong? So anyway, I went ahead and I got one. And I've had it for a couple of weeks, and I've used all the pieces. Like, as you can see, it comes with the blending attachment, and it comes with the whisk and the this is the blending attachment over here. Right there. This is the whisk attachment. That's the beaker. And it's really cool because this comes out and turns into like a non-stick base. And when I first bought it, I was like, okay, who needs a non-stick base? But when you're like whisking something in this gigantic beaker, you'll soon realize that it's really nice to have like a non-stick base. So anyway, I went ahead and I put some crackers, dried regular crackers, graham crackers inside of each blender. It's just about a cup in each, chopper. And I'm going to use those later as like a topping for some desserts, but I just wanted, to see the difference, like, between the two, because I've had the Cuisinart stick blender for 2 years. Never had a problem, it never malfunctioned, it never cut off. I've done so much with it. Everybody that uses it, I've bought two actually as presents, and they absolutely love them. Now, when you compare the sizes of the attachments, obviously the beaker is a lot smaller, the blending attachment smaller, and the whisk attachment smaller. The chopper is smaller, but I mean, hey, it could still very well be a lot smaller, but still outperform this one, but we're gonna see that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on the timer on my microwave. So we give each machine a fair chance to deliver. So I'm gonna turn it on 35 seconds, so we have sort of like a countdown situation going now. And this way I won't press the Viking chopper until the clock says 30. And I'm going to let it run for 30 seconds. And we'll see what happens. So there we have it. Sorry, let me do that again. It turned off on me. 35. Okay. And I have to hit press start. That's what happens when you don't use your stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna push it when the clock says. That was the end of our timing process, and this microwave automatically does it again if you don't cut it off. So let's take a look at those crackers. Oh my goodness. Okay, 30 seconds. Let's see what happens. So, I mean, in my opinion, it did a really good job, I wouldn't lie. But, wow, that's really fluffy. Look at that. That's really fluffy. I mean, even my food processor gives me something like this, but I don't know, maybe I'll have to try again with that and see. So there we go. That's the result from the Viking. So now we're gonna turn on the microwave again, and we're gonna do the Cuisinart next. Same 35-second deal, and hopefully this time I know how to use my microwave. Okay, let's see, 35. And the same countdown is gonna start. I have to step back a little bit further for this one. There you go. That was the 30 seconds. And if I am not, I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. Ugh. Let me see. I have to do this with one hand. I really need an assistant. Hold on. Let me just put the camera down. Sorry about having to put the camera down like that. Nobody likes to bear with me when I make my videos. So, I mean, let's pour it out and see. I have to say though, the Cuisinart almost did the same job, but there's still a lot of large lumps in there, as opposed to this one being fluffy. You know, so fluffy. And this one is fluffy as well, but there's more lumps in there. There's more, it's a little bit bigger. My hands are all getting sandy. This one, almost like, it's so soft, you know, like sand. And this one is also soft, but it's a little bit more grainy. You can see larger chunks of the crackers in there, as opposed to this one. So, I mean, the Viking does have 2 speeds. The blender does come with 2 speeds. Like, that one says 1 and that one says 2. That one's higher, obviously. And the Cuisinart doesn't. It only has 1 pulse speed, and this one has 2 pulse speeds. So, I mean, in my opinion, both blenders are great. Of course, the Viking did, you know, send those crackers on a real good journey. And the Cuisinart did a good job. Maybe if I ran it for a minute, it would have done the same thing. Who knows? But this was a 30-second test for the 2 machines. So there you have it. This one retails for, you can get it for $40 on Amazon. Maybe $50 when you pay shipping. If you're not a Prime member, this one retails for $120. When you pay shipping, it's about $130 if you're not a Prime member. It's also available on Zappos as well. They might have a different warranty. It all depends, but both sides of the blades are also not much different. This one has a wider blade. This one has a thinner blade. Maybe, I don't know, but to me, they're both very good blenders. So, I mean, it's all left, you know, up to the person. Okay, that's just another one of my exercises. So hopefully I'll see what you guys think. All right, bye.